Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is for those that are single. Who will you date next? Who will you fall in love with? Who are they? When will you meet them? How will you meet them? How will the relationship be? We'll look at all the details. We'll get some charms and letters at the end. I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. This is for those that are single and are wanting a relationship. This is going to be a reading of who will you date next, who will you fall in love with, who are they, when will you meet them, what will the relationship be like, all of the details. So let's take a look, group 1, of who this person is that you will date next. Group 1. Group 1. Okay, so for group 1, the person that you will date next, they could be a Pisces, they could also be a Virgo, they could have a little bit of fire in their charts, they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that you actually are not going to see coming into your life. This is somebody that kind of has a little bit of a shyness to them, somebody who is very reserved and laid back, but they are somebody who maybe has already been married in the past or they already have children. They are somebody who is very passionate, somebody who has a very physically attractive body. They're somebody who other people really look up to and adore. They could be somebody who's very wise. People seek out them for guidance. They are somebody who's very determined, not only in their physical life, but also in their spiritual life. They are somebody who really does see the glass half full. So they're somebody who has a little bit of a quiet personality, but they are somebody who, once they open up, they will fully open up to you. They just take some time. They are somebody who possibly lives at a distance from you. So maybe they don't live in your area, and you may possibly meet this person at a distance. Let's get a little more detail. Group 1 of the next person you will date for those that are single. Who's the next person you're going to date and fall in love with? Group 1. Okay, so this is somebody who possibly works in the legal system, or you may meet them when you have something to do with the legal system. Maybe you have to go to an attorney's office or some type of courthouse or some type of building. There is something in connection with the legal system, whether you work for the legal system or maybe you're with somebody. This is somebody who will want to date you right away. They are somebody who is not a player. They are somebody that once they meet somebody that they truly like, they do just want to be in a committed relationship. Yep, this is definitely somebody that is at a distance from you. They are somebody who possibly lives in another city, another state, possibly another country. You may possibly meet this person through a mutual friend of yours. This could be somebody that maybe you get introduced because you have something to do with this legal situation and you get introduced through an actual third-party person. Let's get a little more detail. This person definitely has facial hair. They either have full facial hair or they have partial facial hair if they are a man. If they are a woman, she has reddish or auburn colored hair. This is someone who does like to have a good time. They are somebody who has a large social network, probably because of their job. They're probably in a position that does require some type of uniform or some type of professionalism in corporate America. This is somebody who will truly love you. They are somebody who's very open and honest about their feelings and emotions, and they won't hold back that to you. Yep, this is somebody who's definitely very attractive. Other people look at this person and they really admire who they are as a person and what they have actually accomplished in their life. This is somebody who will truly open your heart. So if you've been hurt in the past, this is somebody that will teach you how pure love is to receive. Yes, this is somebody who's definitely spiritual, somebody who is divinely guided to come into your life to teach you a lesson of how to love. This is somebody who really, you won't see how successful they are because they're not like, they're more of a quiet type, so they won't actually like tell you what they do. But this is somebody, when they come into your life, they will bring a lot of success, not necessarily financial success, but just make you feel very, very lucky. They are somebody who really, because they are quiet and shy, some people look at them as they're possibly deceitful just because they're more reserved, but that's just their personality. And maybe for the job that they do, they might be a lawyer or a judge or something to do with the legal system, that maybe there's the persona that those type of people lie, but that's actually not the type of person this is. This is not somebody who is deceitful. This is somebody who really does want to plant roots. They want to take and nurture and grow a connection. They're somebody who will spend the time to get to know you and to understand you and your background. They are somebody who is very prosperous in what they do in life. They're somebody who really does do what they need to do to accomplish themselves. So they take care of their home, they take care of their responsibilities. They're somebody who really doesn't depend on other people. This is somebody who will make you feel like they're opposite of you, but they're your better half. So you will fall in love with this person very easily. You could be 31, 39, or they could be, or you could be in your 40s. You could be 46, or they could be 46. This person's going to have a very serious demeanor to them. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So this is somebody who really does hold back initially. This is somebody, like I said, that they're not going to express everything out in the open to you right off the bat. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So like I said, this is going to be a time you're going to meet this person is when you're going to least expect it. You're not going to see this person. You're going to meet them by fate and by accident. Accidental fate meeting. Okay, so this is a protected person with their job. This is something that is very secure. They may not talk a lot about what they do for a living because it is a secure position. Maybe they deal with something that has to do with confidentiality, and they're not going to be able to explain a whole lot to you about their position. But this is somebody who is in a very exclusive type position for their job or their career. This is someone who will also be very protective over your connection with them. They are somebody who really does not wear their heart on their sleeves, but they are somebody who really does protect those that are around them that they truly love. Yes, like I said, this person is very attractive. They are somebody who will be very romantic. They will definitely have facial hair. And they are somebody who really does take the time on the fine details. For something that you really wouldn't expect from somebody is maybe they notice that you like a certain type of coffee and they're always going to buy that type of coffee for you. Or if they know that you like a certain way of doing things, like maybe you hang the towels in the bathroom a certain way, they're going to make sure that the towels are hung that way. So they will pay attention to the little details in your connection. So this is definitely somebody who's very attractive. She's kind of naked, so I'm going to flip her over. But you will look like a very attractive couple together. You will complement each other. You're very opposite of each other. You could be somewhat close in age, either in your 30s or your 40s. And this is somebody who really is going to learn how to open up with you. That this is somebody who doesn't open up very easily to others, but they are somebody who, once they fall in love with you, they will realize that you are their better half. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps through guided. So this is somebody who possibly has children, or maybe you have children, and that will be part of the connection, that it will be a package deal. unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So this person possibly has had a lot of options in their past, and they just have never really found somebody that they felt very drawn and connected to, and they're going to feel that way with you. It's going to be very different, and that's something they will express to you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you will stir something inside this person that is going to want to make them make that gesture towards you. Something is going to tell them, hey, I think you should talk to this person, and they'll approach you. It is definitely going to be at a time when you're in an area where there's a lot of people. So, like I said, if you have something to do with the courts or some type of get-together that there's going to be a lot of people, that is when you're going to actually meet this person. A time for healing. So this person has really let go and healed things from their past. They could be a Pisces. There's somebody who is very practical and honest. There's somebody who, they could be a Sagittarius. They feel like they've been very lucky. When they meet you, they're going to explain to you that they feel like you really have brought a lot of luck into their life. Let's get one message from the angels. Drop all fear, just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start new and exciting adventures. So if you need to go do something, but you've been putting it off because maybe you've never done it before, now's the time for you to take action. Now's the time for you to be able to venture out and be able to open your mind up to other possibilities. And when you start doing that, that's when this person is going to come into your life. Let's get one mindful message of advice for the singles in group one. One mindful message of advice. Commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way. So you need to keep being committed to what it is that you want and who that you want to date and fall in love with. And it's going to manifest for you. Let's do some numbers, charms, and letters for group one. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays. You could be seeing these numbers before you meet this person. It could be when you're going to possibly meet this person. Let's take a look, group one. Okay, so December 12 and 12. So you could be seeing lots of ones and twos. And December is when this video is being recorded, but it is a timeless reading. So it could be on the 12th day of the month when you meet this person. Also August or the 8th day, or July or the 7th day. Okay, so this person is feeling truly blessed when they meet you. They are going to feel like you are a wish come true. They're going to be very protective over you and the connection. And they're going to know that you hold the key to their heart. They're going to fall in love with you actually first. Group one. Let's get a couple of letters for names, initials, abbreviations. Could be city, state, country, pet names, anything really that's relevant. So let's take a look here. Okay, I do see luck. So this person is going to feel very lucky when they meet you, Could be Reg for Reggie. See van. Maybe somebody drives a van, or maybe their name is Van. Stan. Also see RV. Somebody could like to travel a lot too. See Anna or Anne. see, rec or record. Okay, group one, you can pause the video and see what you come up with, but that is what I have for you. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group two. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. If you are single, who will you date next? Who will you fall in love with? When will you meet them? How will the relationship be? All the details. Let's see what we can find out. Group two, the next person that you will date and fall in love with. Group two. Who is this person that you're going to date and fall in love with? This is for those that are single wanting to be in a relationship. So if you don't want to be in a relationship, this is not the reading for you. Singles wanting to be in a relationship, group two. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody from your past, group two. Somebody that you actually had love and affection for. Somebody that maybe was a little bit sensitive. They had a strong intuition about you. This could be somebody who is, they could be a Libra. This is somebody that if you dated in the past, they're wanting to put the past behind them. They're wanting to come towards you with some type of practical offer. They see things being very victorious between the two of you. Maybe they had some beliefs that they were holding on to from the past, because there is the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody that maybe you had a lot of problems with before. Maybe you just couldn't get on the same page about something. Let's get a little more detail. Group two, singles. Who is the next person you will date and fall in love with? Okay, so maybe this is somebody who was not honest about what it is that they wanted before. Somebody who maybe told you one thing, but really it was something else. Maybe they told you they had a certain job, but they actually didn't have that job. Maybe they were unemployed at the time they actually met you. I don't think this is somebody you dated. I think this is somebody who liked you and wanted to date you, but you never actually dated them. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to send you a message. They're going to reach out to you because they're still thinking about you. They're holding on to the possibility that you could be together. They have this victorious mindset. They're holding on to that there could be victory, that you could be their one and only. This is somebody who is going to try to romanticize you. They're going to try to take you on dates. Maybe they're going to give you some flowers. They're going to maybe write you a poem or something to let you know that they really are interested in you. They're somebody who's dedicated on getting this connection started. They see long-term with you. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship, if that's what you're looking for. For others, it is not, so don't take it if it doesn't resonate. This is, if it is a female, she has red hair or dark auburn-colored hair. This is somebody who sees a long-term commitment with you. This is someone who sees marriage. They see a partnership with you. They think that you are the one for them. Okay, so this person's personality could be very laid back, maybe very passive, maybe a little too passive. There's somebody who likes to go out and have a good time. They like to have fun. They like to be around friends and families. They like to go to concerts and events. You could both be very young. If you are a male, if the person you're seeking is a male, they definitely have dark, short hair, no facial hair. This is somebody who at times maybe comes across a little bit cold. Maybe because they are insecure a little bit. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. Maybe that's why they lied to you before about what they actually did for work. because this is definitely somebody that you know, but you weren't in a relationship with. Maybe you found out, they said they did something for work. They didn't actually do that for work. You found out and then you stopped talking to them. But this person's going to come back around. This is somebody you're actually going to date and fall in love with. This is someone you least expect. Group 2. Yes, this person has a lot of fear and anxiety. They're thinking a lot about you. They're thinking about what they could say to you to overcome you knowing that they lied about their job or their career. They're trying to figure out what is the best words to be able to express to win you over. They are somebody who is meditating. They're thinking a lot about it. They're trying to understand what exactly they could say to you that would maybe warm up the conversation to be able to open it up that they want to date you, because they are interested in you. They are definitely wanting to offer you some type of commitment. This person is definitely wanting to come towards you, wanting to be able to offer you some type of commitment. Yes, this person is really focused on cleaning up the mess of their lie with you from the past. They're really thinking a lot about how are they going to be able to get you to trust them, because obviously when you meet somebody and they lie, you automatically don't want to trust them. So trust is going to be something that is going to have to be reestablished between the two of you before you start dating and before you become in a relationship. But this person is really, they're having a change of heart with the way they dealt with things from the past, and they're wanting to change that, and they're wanting to come towards you and be able to have a conversation with you. This is somebody who really knows that they made a mess of the situation the first go around, and they're going to come back around. They're going to come back around actually being truthful and honest, and they might even apologize for being the way they were. They were trying to impress you is what they were trying to do, but it actually backfired on them. Okay, so this person is really going to stand up. They're going to speak their truth. They're going to be very compassionate about it. They're going to be very respectful. They're just going to be honest and open with you. Like, hey, I lied because I was trying to impress you. It wasn't right. It wasn't fair. It wasn't honest, but it is what they did in the past. Yes, this person has really been working on changing the way they speak. They're really working on realizing that someone needs to accept them for who they are, and that sometimes people go through job transitions and changes, and that they don't have to lie to be somebody they're not. That someone can accept them for who they are and that point of life that they're in. If this is a male, he has dark hair, maybe longer hair for some, could be older than you. Like I said, if it's a female, she has reddish or auburn colored hair. This is somebody who possibly has a lot of tattoos. Maybe the transition of their job, they were doing something with physical work when it comes to, maybe they were a personal trainer. Maybe they do like healing things. Maybe they do something with massage therapy, physical therapy, something. Their job entails them doing something with the body, the human body. So they told you they did something else when actually their career has to do with that, but they were actually unemployed when they met you, but they didn't tell you that. And maybe that's where the disconnect came between the two of you initially when you first met. Let's see some more details. Okay, so this person is very physically attracted to you. They do see you as somebody that they want to be in a relationship with. That's why they're coming back around. They know that time's running out, that if they don't come towards you, that somebody else will. There is 42 and 42, so you could be 42 or 43, or they could be 42 or 43 years old, but they could possibly be a Leo sign. So they could be very hopeful and optimistic that you would be open to being in a relationship with them. This is a female card, and so it could be same-sex relationship, like I said. For others of you, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. This is somebody who's going to write you a poem. They're going to do something very romantic to try to win you over the second time around, because they know they really messed up by lying the first time you met or the first time that you were talking or conversating. Definitely Leo energy. They are very strong and hopeful that this relationship could work between the two of you, even though they know they kind of sabotaged it from the first go around of trying to talk to you. They are going to come back around. They know that you're going to be looking at any red flags going forward, and they know that. They're very well of that. They are somebody who has possibly a playful personality. They're somebody who maybe at times comes across as immature. It's not immaturity. It's just their personality, is they like to joke around a lot. And they're going to make the effort because they know that you are worth the effort, and that's why they are going to come towards you again. Because you may, this person may reach out to you, they send you a message, and you're going to be like, why are you contacting me? Why is this person contacting me? So just pay attention to what they have to say. Give them a chance. Let them hear them out, because you may miss out on an opportunity on somebody who really just made a mistake trying to impress you the first time by lying. Adjustments are required. Yep, this person is realizing that they have to be fully transparent. They have to be open and honest with you when they come towards you. Yep, start of a new moon. So this person could be reaching out when the next new moon is coming into cycle. Nothing is set in stone. And they could be Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. They want to be fair and open with you. Group 2. Let's get one angel message of advice. Affirmation. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 2. Food. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing the food. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers before you meet this person, or before you come in contact with them, or when they're thinking of you. Group 2. 9, 8, 1, and 11. So I see lots of ones, which is all about potential and new beginnings. You could be seeing lots of ones before this person reaches out to you. Could also be January, November, August, or June, or actually September. Could also be the first day of the month, so maybe they're going to reach out January 1st, January 11th, August, or September. Group 2. Okay, so with the new moon, that is when this person is thinking about reaching out to you. They absolutely adore you. They do feel like you are a wish come true, and they are very protective over you in this connection. That's why they're going to come back around. They're going to be able to be open and honest with you. They're going to be very transparent the second time. Let's get some letters, names, initials, nicknames, city, state, country, abbreviations, anything that may be relevant. I do see Asto, maybe somebody's into astrology. See cat, K-A-T, or I see cat. Maybe somebody has a cat. They're into cat. They have multiple cats. See Zio, Zor, Zori, Tori, Corey. Also see Nori. OG, somebody could be older. There could be an age difference. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with, but that's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. If you are single, who are you going to date next? Who will you fall in love with? When will you meet them? What will the relationship be like? This is for those that are single, wanting a relationship. The next person you will date or be in a relationship with. Group 3. Who is this person? Let's see what details we can find out. Group 3, the next person you will date and be in a relationship. They could be an Aries. Could also be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is somebody that is possibly a boss of some sort in a higher ranking position, or maybe they have a very controlling personality, or they are somebody who owns their own business. Maybe they're self-employed. This is somebody who is going to come back and you're going to meet them. They're going to have a conversation with you. Maybe you meet them at your job or at their job. But this is somebody who's been married before. So they are coming out of a heartbreak situation. Maybe they had a painful divorce. But this is somebody who is definitely significantly younger than you. There is a huge age difference between the two of you. But this person's going to have high expectations for this relationship because they did come out of a marriage or a divorce. They are going to really be open and receptive to opening up what has happened to them in their past. They're going to communicate everything that they had been through. There's somebody who does like to give gifts as their love language. There's somebody that really does feel that people come into their life for a reason. There's somebody who's very smart and knowledgeable. They could have a higher level of education, or they could just be in a higher ranking position at their job. There's somebody who is financially secure. They definitely want marriage again. They may be divorced, but that's not what they want. They want to be married. They want to be in a partnership and a commitment. This is somebody who, like I said, if they're older, they definitely have gray hair, or maybe they are starting to bald. They are somebody, when you first meet them, you will be at a point in your life where you're not actually looking for commitment. But this person is going to be, I say this in a good way, but they're going to be kind of controlling in the aspect that they're going to be very persistent with you. They're going to want to date you. They see potential in you. And you might just be in the point of your life where you're like, I'm just casually dating, a few flings here and there, no big deal. Well, this person is going to see the potential in you and want something long term. This person definitely has children from their past. That is something that will be part of what they will explain to you, that they expect the person they're with to be able to accept their children as their own and treat them as their own. They are somebody who does like to talk a lot, so they have a very talkative personality. They could like to stay up late at night and have lots of conversations. They are going to feel very drawn to you. They're going to feel like you were put in their life for a reason. They're going to feel like it's a spiritual, or it's fate, or it's destiny. You did have the 11 card and the twin flame card, so they will definitely feel like you were meant to be with them, and that's going to be part of why it's going to be, they're going to be very strong in pursuing you, because they do see the potential in the connection. Something you won't see right away, but they will see it right away. Okay, this person has really worked on themselves. They really have worked on their spiritual side. They have really accepted their past and things that have happened in their past. They are somebody who does not like people who are not honest with them. They want people that are going to be open and honest with them. Like I said, there will be a big age difference between the two of you. and they will see that you are independent, you are somebody who is financially secure. They will see that you are somebody that really takes care of yourself, that they really don't need to take care of you, but they will want to take care of you. Okay. Yes, they are definitely going to see you as their better half. Even though there's a huge age difference between the two of you, this person really will see that you are destined to be together. That, you know, you might be very opposite, not just age-wise, but personality-wise, really what you want at that point when you meet each other. But they want you to have patience and understand that they know that you met for a reason. So let's see a little more detail. Group 3. Okay, so you could meet this person when you are on vacation, when you're at a point in your life that you have maybe come out of a relationship yourself. Maybe you're just focusing on your independence, you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your future by yourself. Maybe you've been at a point where you've been in a vicious cycle of dating the same type of people that really don't give you what you need. Maybe you're at a point where you're feeling very frustrated, where everybody that you have come in contact with maybe has just not been the type of person you see long-term with. And that's why you're just casually dating or having a lot of flings, or just at a point where you're just not seeing the potential in anyone that you have dated. This is going to be somebody who's going to be a risk taker. They're going to really put in that effort. It's going to come across, like I said, it's going to come across as a little controlling, but it's really not controlling. It's really, they're just very persistent because they see the potential in the connection. They see that you are their better half. They see a long-term commitment with you. They think that you could really complement each other, and they're really going to pursue you in that aspect. You could, like I said, meet this person when you're at a point of, at the end of feeling like there's somebody, not somebody out there for you, that, am I ever going to find someone? Am I ever going to fall in love? You're going to be at that point in your life when this person comes into your life. You could be, like I said, on vacation. You could be having some type of get-together with family or friends. You could be maybe meditating on the beach when you meet this person. It's going to be something very random and not what you least expect. This person really is going to take charge in pursuing you. They're going to take charge in making sure that this connection goes the distance, because they're going to know in their heart that it should. Yes. Group 3, children definitely have a factor into this connection. This person is going to take charge of the situation, like I said. This is somebody who has a very strong personality. They definitely could be an Aries. You could also meet this person when they are out with their children. Maybe you meet them at the zoo or some type of get-together. Maybe you go to some type of farm or something. But children, maybe you go see exotic animals or tigers or something like that, lions and tigers or something. But they will be with their children when you actually meet this person. Group 3. I think they have children, but you do not. Yes, they are going to nurture and grow this connection. They are going to treat you like royalty. They're going to treat you like no one has ever treated you in a relationship. They're going to feel very, very connected to you on a spiritual level. And they're just going to know, like, they're going to know, like, you're very opposite. Like, you hold the key, they hold the locket. Like, they're just going to know that. They are somebody who is very spiritual. Maybe they've been praying for that. They've been praying to meet someone who is their better half. And the universe is going to provide you to this person. They're going to be able to put you at a path where you meet. Yes, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of time together. Water definitely has some relevance, and animals has some relevance in regards to when you will possibly meet this person. I don't know if you're traveling somewhere, you have to go over to another country or travel somewhere to go somewhere, but maybe when you are on vacation or traveling to go see family or friends, you end up going to some type of tourist attraction that has something to do with animals. Maybe it's like some type of show or some type of museum or some type of like zoo type place, but that is when you're going to actually meet this person. Let go of control issues, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. So this person is really going to have to learn to, they're going to be very persistent, which to you is going to come across as controlling, and they're going to have to let go of the way they go about it with you. But they know that you are worth waiting for. And that's why they're going to be consistently, once you meet them, they're going to contact you consistently. They're going to be able to realize that maybe you need a little bit of time to realize that this connection should happen. But they're going to already know. Group 3. Okay, so they could be in Aries. We got Aries, lots and lots of Aries signs. They could definitely have Aries in their chart. Fiery climax approaches. They could be Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. They are releasing any negativity of their past before you come in contact with this person. They could also be a Leo. Don't let your pride get in the way. So that is something they are learning to let go of, is their pride. Let's get one angel message of advice for group 3. One angel message. Forgiveness. Holding on to the past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone others and others' actions. It simply means that you no longer are willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. So forgiving those people that you dated in your past is really going to help you surrender and be open to being able to meet this person. Because this person is not going to be like all the rest that you've dated. Group 3, let's get one mindful message of advice. Group 3. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands on my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 3. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates, the month you might meet them, or the day you might meet them, or you could be seeing these numbers before you actually come in contact with this person. Okay, so we have lots of 3s. We have 3, 3, and then we also have 3 here. So 3s are all about growth, creativity, and going the distance, and also long distance. So like I said, you could be traveling somewhere to vacation, work, family, friends, whatever, but you could be meeting this person at a distance. So 3s are definitely significant. 2, 3, and 4. So everything is happening in divine timing like it's supposed to. 2s are all about making decisions and balance. So maybe you're going to make the decision to go on vacation or to travel. And 4s is all about stability and structure. So June, 3 and 3 is 6, and 2 and 4 is 6. So June could definitely be a significant month, or 6 and 6 is 12, which is December, which is when this video is actually being recorded. It is a timeless reading, so it could be next December. March, February, and April are also significant months. Let's get a couple of charms for group 3. Okay, so this person really is somebody who's very optimistic. They have a very positive personality. They're very hopeful for the future. Like I said, you are going to have the locket. They're going to have the key. They're going to see that you are their better half. You're very opposite, but you're going to complement each other. They are going to state their claim. They're going to be able to come towards you, and they're going to be very persistent about it. Group 3. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nicknames, city, state, abbreviations, yin and yang. Yep, there's the yang. They're definitely opposite. Noel. Colt, Colton, it's also yin, very much opposite. Man. I also see aloha. So maybe you are going to be traveling to Hawaii or something. Maybe you're from Hawaii. I also see Colorado. So maybe you're going from Colorado to Hawaii. And that may have some significance in this connection. See Tony. I also see Indiana. So you could be going from Indiana to Colorado to Hawaii, or Colorado, Indiana to Hawaii. There's definitely an age difference between the two of you. Not a little age difference. There is a significant age difference between the two of you. Okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye.